So I'm sure many of you have been invited to a barbecue or some event, or you will at some point in your life, and you'll be in charge of bringing like a dessert or a snack or something, and it can be stressful not knowing what to bring. So I'm going to show you how to make chocolate dipped pretzel rods. They are quick, easy, and fun to make. So I'm going to show you the supplies and ingredients that you will need to make this. Then I'll show you the process to make it, and then I'll show you different ways that you can like decorate them and make them more fancy. So first, the items you will need are, I use these Snyder pretzel rods, and then I also use candy melts, chocolate, because they're meant for melting. They're easy to melt and they still taste good. I use the white chocolate, the light cocoa, which is just milk chocolate, and the dark cocoa, dark chocolate. Then I have these little bags that you can put the pretzels in after. Ribbon to tie off the top. You can use any color you want. I got these at Party City. They're just chocolate melting dipping cups. They didn't have the pretzel ones when I went because they sell out of them very quickly. These are just, they're this size, but the ones that I was hoping to get were more of this size. They're just taller and thinner. Wax paper to put on your baking sheet so that they're easier to come off. Scissors to open up the bags and to cut your ribbon. A butter knife and a fork. So first, second, I will show you how to make them. So you're going to take whatever chocolate you want to start with first, and you're going to put it in your little box. You're going to put it in the microwave starting at 1 minute. It's not really going to do anything at first. I also put it on the defrost method of your microwave just because it cooks it heats it up at a lower temperature. So it doesn't like burn your chocolate. And after the minute, you're going to take it out every 30 seconds, stirring it so that you get an even melt. So you start with your first chocolate and you get your pretzel. These are kind of hard because they only go up to there, and you're going to want to put chocolate about 2/3 of the way up. So with my butter knife, this isn't melted, but let's just pretend. So you just take it and you kind of just like coat it all over it. And then, well, you're supposed to have wax paper on your baking sheet. I just kind of fold it under just so that the wax paper stays on there properly. So then I just lay them out. I make them evenly spaced out. Once it's completely covered in your pretzels, I put this in the fridge so that it can harden. The next step is to just melt your next chocolate and basically do the same thing over again with your second kind of chocolate. So in this case, I used the milk chocolate. These still have chocolate in them. Then once I finish that, I swap them out on a different baking sheet. So I put the milk chocolate ones in the fridge and I take these out. Then I'm going to decorate them. So I take the second chocolate, in this case milk chocolate, and I put the fork in it and just kind of like drizzle it back and forth to create this drizzle effect. And once that's done, I just place it back in the fridge just for a little bit because it's going to harden very quickly. And while I'm doing that, I do my third chocolate, which is the dark chocolate. Party City has all of these chocolates. They have different flavors, different colors, from peanut butter to chocolate mint, and they have all different colors: orange, green, red, yellow, all sorts of things. So there's tons of different ways that you can decorate them. This is just one of the simplest ways, and it looks really cute. So after you're done decorating all of them, I take these little bags, and in this case I put 2 per bag, but you can put however many you want. Party City also has these that are about half the size, so that they're for like 1 or 2 pretzels. So I just put them in, and I take my ribbon. You need a fairly decent sized piece of ribbon. I was always cutting them way too short, and it was really difficult to tie. So you just put it around and tie it just like a regular bow. If I can. Just like that, and then you have your little pretzels all individually wrapped and ready for your event. So today I taught you what the ingredients and supplies were to make these. Then I taught you how to make them. I forgot the different variations. Well, I told you the different types of chocolate and stuff, but you can also put on little candies like M&Ms or so there's M&Ms or sprinkles. You can put nuts on them. You can put peppermint, coconut flakes, whatever you want. I've also seen, like on this package, since it was Easter recently, they made them into little bunnies, which is super cute. You need a couple extra things, and it tells you how to do it on the back. So you need just like marshmallows and the pink sugar and other things, I don't know. So yeah, I taught you the ingredients and supplies. I showed you how to do it, and I also told you different variations of how to decorate them. So now you won't be stressed out when you get invited to a barbecue or an event. It's super easy, it's quick. It took me about an hour maybe to do all of these. Yeah.